Thank you for joining us here.
I was very good at looking happy, but I was dead for a long time inside.
I suggest to any mums and dads out there who've got kids like mine, bring them to the Synagogue Church of All Nations.
I was there almost 14 years of my life.
The abuse was just too much.
I was traumatized.
Write it. There will be betrayal among my workers.
TB Joshua said, if people leave, they will die. All right, before I die, let me tell the whole world.
Oh, God, please. Please help me.
That's me speaking.
Priscilla was disgraced and humiliated. That was a warning to everybody. If you speak about the things you've seen and heard, this could be you. It was a psychological prison.
I decided I'm out. I can't take this at all. I was filming this on my phone in case something bad happened.
Let me get out. Let me get out. Okay.
TB Joshua continues sending different people to threaten my life. These 3 men, they beat me blue black. I'm not a Muslim, but I have to put on hijab in order to cover my identity. I ran from Lagos to Abuja, from Abuja to Cotonou, from Cotonou to Ghana. This is terrible.
2 security guards there, they held me, but I just wrestled my way free. There happened to be an Okada that came past, and I just hopped on, and we just said, go to the airport, just get on that plane. When we left, we wrote a letter that we sent to the church, itemizing the serious abuses that people were having to endure just being a disciple. The church knew. They didn't investigate. They did absolutely nothing.
Who is this man? What church is this?
He was like a god to me.
We all thought we were in heaven, but we were in hell, and in hell, terrible things happen.
I can see. Oh, God.
The spiritual power of TB Joshua hypnotizes people.
His reputation globally was enormous.
The whole world had never seen something like this.
Since 1987, TB Joshua built an empire through widely televised performances of apparent miracles.
Joshua invested more than 90% of what we got in VHS videos.
I was stepping into those videos. The miracles, the praying, the crowds.
It was this like insane euphoria.
He loved young ones, teenagers.
They are very vulnerable, and they are the easy people to manipulate.
He promoted himself as a prophet who could heal the sick and provide salvation.
These people with cancers and growths, being vulnerable and desperate.
Their ailments, their sicknesses, their suffering was evidently real.
Here was somewhere where breast cancer wasn't a death sentence. Here was hope.
It's faked.
Those people are being fed medication to get, speedy recovery. What you just see is the before and the finality. I know because I was synagogue chief video editor.
Everything he does is planned. You think that thing just happened the same day. Some of them took span of 1 year, 6 months. I've never seen any crippled person that was healed in synagogue church.
Eventually, his disciples decided to expose him.
It was like I had a blindfold on, and in that one moment, suddenly, I was like, whoa, he's not a holy man.
It's very difficult when you begin to dissect the fact that these miracles were staged, because then you have to start understanding that people died who didn't have to.
Some people will ask, you know all this, why were you still there? It's difficult to explain. I thought I was doing something that will help to build the faith of people in the church.